Yo, hello guys. It's another lesson. It's going to be 2 lessons, Spanish, English lessons on this channel, starting since today. And like I said, I have a magic board. And was the Duolingo. I put 1 star to myself. Super happy about this. And then we have a Talkpal, and then it's going to be cursive. But cursive currently it's Polish. It's in Polish basically. Well, sort of English because course is in English, but couple of months from now and it will be just only English on this channel and Spanish English lessons. But because I'm from Poland, I just thought it's a good idea to just make some content in Polish first, so somebody can actually check for AI content, and then later on it's going to be in English. So without no further ado, we're just going to, or I am going to, introduce you and myself, because this is like first lesson to a new AI learning tool, which is called the Talkpal.ai. This is not like an advertising or anything. I just put like 14 days trial. I don't really have money, I believe so, right now to buy it. It's not like super expensive, but like if you're not working, everything is expensive, especially if your government didn't pay you any support this month because they don't give a fuck. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so it's like £3 per month, but you need to pay straight away for 2 years, so that's gonna round up around, fuck knows, I don't know, it's £3, maybe it's more, it's 5, I think it's £5. So 10 months, 50-60 quid for 2 years, it's £120. So the thing is, like, these days I've noticed lots of apps, they're not really expensive if you work in. So you can afford like buy the app for £120 for 2 years, and you're just gonna carry on with this. I'm just gonna do the run test for 14 days, and then we'll see. After 14 days I probably will quit this because I just simply can't afford right now, but fuck it. Just need to take from it as much as possible. Maybe I will run 2 lessons on daily basis, just with this one like afternoon and one like before bed. So I have no idea what's going on here. We have some dashboard, which is chat, writing and reading. Enhance your language skills by chatting with our AI teacher. The thing is, like, my level of Spanish is like, I don't have any level of Spanish, which you can notice watching my Duolingo lessons. Like, I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, like what I'm doing. So I don't know how will be possible to me understand even like super low topics. But I'm just maybe just gonna focus first what we have here, and then I'm just gonna jump to some lessons. So dialogue mode, pronunciation, speaking, practice essential daily vocabulary with press scripted conversations. It's beginner, obviously. Dialogue mode, I don't know how I can possibly make any dialogue with anybody, because I just know my gatita is bonita, and that's it from my Spanish right now. My gato is avias, yes. I don't know. My cat is, and I just don't know, like, es grande. My cat is es grande. My cat is big, so that's my level of Spanish currently. And manzanas, apples. Sentence mode, so build a solid foundation of your language skills by learning basics. Okay, cool. Call mode, which, like I said, like, what's the point of this right now? Role plays doesn't matter, characters doesn't matter, debates doesn't matter, and photo mode doesn't matter. But maybe I'm just gonna read a bit about this call mode. Audio only conversation to boost your speaking proficiency. Sounds clever, amazing. Role plays, practicing through useful real life scenarios. Again, super extra cool. Characters, engage in dynamic conversation with famous character. Dynamic, the word dynamic is like, we're not quite yet there. Debates, not really. Argue for or against interesting and intriguing topics. Argue, dynamic argument. That's not quite yet there to do any dynamic arguments. My gatita is bonita. Pozdana! Photo mode. Describe images and get the real time feedback. I mean, it looks like super amazing and clever. We have explore, which we have your daily peaks, vocabulary writing, increase your daily peak to improve your language learning skills with engaging experience. We have the role plays, vocabulary practicing practice useful real life scenarios. Today's scenarios: defeating a dark wizard, buying a spaceship. I will definitely learn stuff how to approach girls when I'm going to, I don't know, Colombia for holidays. So that's gonna be my priority. If I will buy it premium at some point, like straight to the point stuff, like buena gatita. But it's obviously clever at some point to improve your vocabulary. But I don't really need to know how to defeat the fucking wizard on the beginning of my journey. So it's like those topics or about Arthur Schopenhauer. But it's great. Actually, the Polish pianist. So those are cool. Mark Twain, Benjamin Franklin, William Shakespeare, and Maria Curie, another Polish gatita. Anyway, though, I'm not saying this is like wrong. This is like basically for people who just gonna consume that content like fucking 12 hours per day and just gonna crack on with it. Which, fuck me, I actually need to incorporate more. Maybe I will do like 2 lessons for like 1 hour each. So actually, I can learn more, which that's ideal. Anyway, so we have debates. We have sentence mode, we have dialogue mode, there's lots of stuff. We have chat, which
Hola.
I'm just gonna quit that because I don't know. Dialogue mode. Okay, so we can access those modes on the left side, as you can see. Dialogue mode. We have the ordering a taxi, booking a hotel, at the supermarket, or buying clothes, ordering food in the restaurant, coffee shop, opening a bank account, retain an apartment, starting a gym membership, meeting an old friend. Meeting an old friend? New friend, but like never mind. Never mind. I don't understand that. Like, but okay, you can explain me in the comment section. Like, what's in between that? But anyway, date night at a doctor, travel agency, customer support, mobile phone contract, phone repair shop, at the police station, sales speech. Job interview. You don't want to be like using the Spanish in the police station, especially in Cuba, I guess. So that's like just do the like X mark on this. Networking event, yearly review, negotiation, getting fired. Well, you don't need that the fucking leg. Unless you just want to use some swear words like fuck you and you too. So puta madre. Oh, see, I don't even know the Spanish, but I know how to. Your mother. I don't know. Puta is bitch, right? Madre is mother, so I don't know how it's your, but they will figure like your grande puta madre. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. Negotiation, getting fired, ordering office supply, returning damaged item to store, hair salon, at a pet shop, buying a new book, lost luggage, at dry cleaning, at post office, sending package, visiting car mechanic. Fuck me, it's fuck loads. That's good. Tech support at the vet, apartment, sitting, house chores, resolving. This like an ever-ending story. What the fuck? Resolving dispute, making friends, meeting an intrigued stranger, weekend getaway. Oh, that's for me. That's lots of topics here. It's like basically what I really want to jump and dive in. Like I just want to learn stuff, how to basically meet people in whatever Spain on the parties or in the Colombia in the parties. Like I just don't want to use fucking English at all. Like I don't give a fuck. I will use in my work, and I don't need English in my life. Like I like Polish. Like I'm from Poland. I'm proud I'm from Poland, and I'm proud I can make content in Poland in Polish. But then I would just totally remove that. Like for me on my daily basis, that language it's not useful. And I've just noticed since 2006, since I am 2006 in UK, English is not really useful either. But right now I'm just trying to get into the work where I actually will use the language, because this is like fucking retarded to actually not working these days from home. So sorry I saying that, but I just, you might realize that at some point as well. Like it's 21st century. I just use AI, just do some skill at home, because it's so stupid to just work with some people who just don't have any aspirations just simply because, I don't know, you choose to, not because you're not smart enough to understand and incorporate some stuff. You're just too fucking lazy. So we have resolving disputes, making friends, blah blah blah. It's like, no, it's not ever ending story. I was just scrolling down to check it. So meeting a new stranger or intrigue stranger, apartment renovation, meeting your mother-in-law. No, that's the one. Yeah, we don't really want to know. Online dating, lunchtime chat, interviewing a celebrity, begin a celebrity, birthday present discussion, parent teaching conference, managing customer compliance, discussing a promotion. A lot. This program is definitely worth it, because they actually put those topics separately, which like are most important, because at first glance, because I've seen that like literally 10 seconds before recording that. I don't even know what's
Hola.
I don't even know what's
Soy Emma, tu profesora personal de idiomas de IA.
What's the farther, but at first glance, you're just pressing dialogue mode, and what you see order the taxi, book a hotel, and it's like those two things I already like put in the book. It's just like a holiday roadmap. So what I mean by that, I write down the things which I will follow through. It will be like airport, from airport to grab a taxi, from taxi go to hotel, and I don't want to use English at all. The thing is like that's the trick. It's like I don't want to talk English. Like I genuinely want to speak Spanish, so I don't give a fuck about English anymore. Like I genuinely want to go to Colombia for holiday and talk Spanish. So that's my goal. Well, it doesn't need to be this year, but it just need to be at some point. Anyway, so we have an idea, sentence mode. So we're just going to obviously put the sentences, I guess, call mode, which I can't really call Emma, and especially Emma, that's not really Spanish name, is like supposed to be something more Spanish. Emma is fake. Characters, that's interesting. So we have Loki, we have Odin, Thor, Shiva, Osiris, Zeus, Abraham Lincoln, Marco Polo, Alan Turing, Alexander the Great, Alexander the Great, Confucius, Amelia Earhart, Dracula, no jest od zajebania, jest mucho grande. It's big, it's a lot. So actually super amazing. I like the art, by the way, like somebody using Midjourney. No question asked. So definitely Midjourney stuff. Then we have debates, which I was taking a piece from that as well, because that's like much higher level. And then we have the photo mode, which I don't really know. Describe what you see. So you can write down what you see in the language you actually start to learn. So none of those I'm able to understand, because I'm level 1, beginner. You know what, guys? I will just do this as an introduction. I'm just gonna stop this lesson because I actually wanna do, maybe not. That's the point. Fuck it. Okay, we're just gonna carry on. So, maybe somebody wanna see this like an introduction. Let me think. Nah, I'm just gonna record. Okay, it's 30 minutes. It's quite long, but we'll see. Hello Switch, have you tried our Explore tab? We have a daily pick ready for you. See your daily pick, okay? And this is like prepared apparently for me, but I don't have any level of English, so I don't really want to visit the fortune teller. I don't really want to use those daily picks because this is some random shit. Today lesson. Objects and numbers. Cool. Apartment renovation, opening a bank account. It's like object and numbers, I guess. Yes. School, I don't give a fuck. Apartment renovation, I don't give a fuck. Opening bank account at some point, not yet. So you know what? I'm just gonna try go with dialogue mode. And the first thing when you pop out from airplane, aeropuerto, you wanna go to grab a taxi. So that's the one. Ordering a taxi. Practice with a prescripted conversation, record and read your part of the dialogue out loud.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Necesita un taxi?
Sí, por favor. ¿Está disponible?
No, actually that's telling us what to say, so that's actually clever, right? Because how possibly we could know. Okay, so I'm just gonna carry on with the lesson then. I will aim to learn like 40 minutes from now, so it's gonna be like an hour, 1 hour lesson. 1 hour lesson, yeah. Already points to like doing 15 minutes. Okay. Like at least two lessons. I will try to do later on the another lesson with this program. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, excuse-moi.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Necesita un taxi?
Hola, buenos días. ¿Necesita un taxi? It's hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Do you need a taxi?
Sí, por favor. ¿Está disponible?
Tak, poproszę. Czy jest wolna? It's available. It's like está disponible. Sí, por favor. Está disponible.
Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir? Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir? Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir?
I need to see the translate, but he's basically saying like sí, claro, which is sí, yes, clear. I mean, it's yes. He is agreeing. I know that. I don't that desea ir. I don't know. It's like where we're going, or yes, of course. Where do you want to go? Yeah, well, that's like it's not really like I know what that sort of. Well, I know what that sort of means, but it's not like I will know word by word, if that makes sense. Like obviously it's like normal question. What the fuck you can ask? You're not gonna ask us like, do you want a big pizza with lots of mushrooms and big gatita on it? Like it's like common sense, but anyway.
Sí, por favor. ¿Está disponible? Voy al aeropuerto, por favor.
How to remove the scrap? X. Okay, here. Okay.
Voy al aeropuerto, por favor.
Voy a aeropuerto, por favor.
Voy al aeropuerto, por favor.
Voy a aeropuerto, por favor. It's like super difficult. You know what I'm doing when I'm actually writing down the sentences in the other book? I'm always putting one word to the Google Translate, pressing, then I can press that word all the time, because as soon as they're saying full sentences, it's like super hard to break it down. So voy al aeropuerto, por favor.
Perfecto. ¿A qué terminal necesita ir?
La terminal 2, por favor.
Las necesita. Why is not translating? I'm going to the airport, please. Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir?
Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir?
Desea ir. Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir?
Sí, claro. ¿A dónde desea ir?
Maybe this is some like the best way to learning, like to not really checking that, because as you can see, they don't really want us to check. That's like if you don't really know, it's like to check to translate. Maybe that's the best way to incorporate, because if I sort of know what he's talking about, then eventually I will know exactly what he's talking about, right? Okay, we're just gonna try to carry on with without really checking anything. La terminal 2, por favor.
Muy bien. ¿Tiene algún equipaje que cargar?
Sí, tengo 2 maletas grandes.
I know the answer is maletas, and maletas is a suitcase basically. So he's asking about to taking out the stuff, I guess, but that's like I need to translate that. Very well. Do you have any luggage to carry? Okay.
La terminal 2, por favor.
That's not the one.
Muy bien. ¿Tiene algún equipaje que cargar? Muy bien. ¿Tiene algún equipaje que cargar? Muy bien. ¿Tiene algún equipaje que cargar?
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like super too fast, but the best way to break it down is just basically to use on the other window, basically Google Translator, take and write down, and you will be like spot on. It just basically, you will be able to speak this sentence just within a minute. So I'm not going to do this right now, but after I finish that, I will do. So just for those who don't know, oh my god, it's like so fast, like you don't know and I'm not gonna know either. No, basically just break down the sentence.
La terminal 2, por favor.
And we know the beginning is la term, and then when you're gonna put that to the Google Translator, it's actually funny they didn't incorporate that, because if I would end up doing that kind of tool, it's supposed to be the option, like we can actually mark and press like a small icon of the sound, whatever, and supposed to tell you, but they don't have that feature here, and probably never going to be, because nobody is smart as I am. Anyway, okay, sí tengo 2 maletas grandes.
No se preocupe, yo se las cargo. ¿A qué hora sale su vuelo? Muy bien. ¿Tiene algún equipaje que cargar?
Sale a las 5 de la tarde.
Yes, I have 2 large suitcases. Sí tengo 2 maletas grandes. Then we have, don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. What time does your flight leave?
No se preocupe, yo se las cargo. ¿A qué hora sale su vuelo?
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is like hard. Everything is hard because it's new, right? So definitely after finishing this of those lessons, like AI is a great tool, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, like, if you're not gonna write down and you're not gonna break those sentences, there's no fucking way I will remember how to say that.
No se preocupe, yo se las cargo. ¿A qué hora sale su vuelo?
No fucking way. Okay, but we're just gonna carry on with this. Say a las 5 de la tarde. I don't think so.
Tenemos tiempo suficiente.
Correctly.
¿Prefiere algún camino en especial?
No confío en su elección. Sale a las 5 de la tarde. Sale a las 5 de la tarde. Sale a las 5 de la tarde.
Sale a las
Sale a las 5 de la tarde. Sale a las 5 de la tarde. Sale a las 5 de la tarde. Sale a las 5 de la tarde.
Tenemos tiempo suficiente. ¿Prefiere algún camino en especial?
Okay, just focus. Have plenty of time. Do you prefer any particular route?
Tenemos tiempo suficiente. ¿Prefiere algún camino en especial?
Tenemos tiempo suficiente. Prefiero algún camino especial?
No confío en su elección.
No confío en su elección.
De acuerdo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
Con tarjeta, por favor.
What that means? Okay, how would you like to pay, cash or card? Oh, that's a
No
good,
confío en su elección.
good
De
question.
acuerdo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
De cuero como le gusta.
De acuerdo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
Como te gusta. Como te gusta.
De acuerdo.
De acuerdo.
¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en
¿Cómo le gusta
efectivo o con
pagar?
tarjeta?
En efectivo o con tarjeta.
De acuerdo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
De acuerdo, como te gusta pagar en efectivo o con tarjeta. No, tak no mówię, no muszę, sorry, it's supposed to be English. It's funny, like, some thoughts are jumping like in English, sometimes in Polish. One more time, yeah, I need to take a notepad and it's, unless I'm just gonna brainwash myself within an hour of 45 minutes and I just don't think about this, we'll see on the next lesson.
Con tarjeta, por favor.
Con tarjeta, por favor. Also, my pronunciation, I don't think so is good, but that marking is good. I need to check that.
Perfecto. ¿Le gustaría hacer alguna parada en el camino?
No quiero ir directo al aeropuerto, gracias. No quiero ir directo al aeropuerto, gracias.
No quiero ir directo al aeropuerto, gracias.
Muy bien, entonces nos ponemos en marcha. ¿Está cómodo con la temperatura del coche?
Sí, está perfecto, gracias.
It just looks like super dodgy. Like I'm not believing like I'm actually saying that correctly and that's marking all the time is great. Like the hasta perfecto gracias. Yeah, you see, I just randomly said.
Cualquier cosa, no dude en decírmelo. Llegaremos en unos 30 minutos.
Gracias, se lo agradezco mucho.
It's like this is good way to learn, but I can basically talk bollocks here, and that's gonna mark as it's okay. Blah 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 blah. No, it's not. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so maybe the idea is to not judge you when you're saying similar words to carry on, which it's not really bad. Okay, so it's. I thought we just can say random crap and it's gonna say like check mark. It's good. Gracias, solo agradezco mucho. Okay, I'm just gonna try something else. Booking hotel.
Buenas tardes. Bienvenido al Hotel Sol. ¿En qué puedo ayudarle hoy?
Buenas tardes. Quisiera reservar una habitación, por favor.
Good afternoon, I would like to reserve a room, please. Buenas tardes, quisiera reservar una habitación, por favor.
Claro, ¿para cuántas personas sería la reserva?
Para 2 personas, por favor.
Para 2 personas, por favor.
Perfecto. ¿Para cuántas noches desea hospedarse?
Serán 3 noches, desde el viernes hasta el lunes.
Okay. Perfect. How many nights would you like to stay? And then we have the why it's not marking in English. Oh, sorry. It is actually. 3 will be 3 nights from Friday to Monday. There will be 3 nights from Monday to Friday.
Serán 3 noches, desde el viernes hasta el lunes. Serán 3 noches, desde el viernes hasta el lunes.
Serán 3 noches desde el viernes hasta el lunes.
Entiendo. ¿Prefiere una habitación con una cama matrimonial o 2 camas individuales?
Una cama matrimonial, por favor.
I understand. Would you prefer a room with a double bed or 2 single beds?
Entiendo. ¿Prefiere una habitación con una cama matrimonial o 2 camas individuales? Entiendo. ¿Prefiere una habitación con una cama matrimonial o 2 camas individuales?
Una cama matrimonial, por favor.
Una cama matrimonial, por favor. Jedno łóżko, tak? Poprosi una cama.
Muy bien. ¿Le gustaría tener vistas al mar o a la ciudad?
Vistas al mar, por favor.
Muy bien, it's this, I think. Oh, very good. Muy bien, very good. Would you like to have a view of the sea or city?
Muy bien. ¿Le gustaría tener vistas al mar o a la ciudad?
Vista al mar, por favor.
De acuerdo. ¿Desea incluir el desayuno en su reserva?
Sí, por favor, me gustaría incluir el desayuno.
So vista al mar, por favor, it's sea view, please. And then we're having the... Okay, would you like to include breakfast in your... Would you like to include breakfast in your booking?
De acuerdo. ¿Desea incluir el desayuno en su reserva?
And then we are talking...
Sí, por favor, me gustaría incluir el desayuno.
Sí, por favor, me gusta incluir el desayuno.
Perfecto. ¿Tiene alguna otra preferencia o requisito especial?
Sí, por favor. Me gustaría una habitación en un piso alto.
Perfect. Do you have any other preference of a special requirements?
Perfecto. ¿Tiene alguna otra preferencia o requisito especial?
Then we are having yes. We are talking yes, please. I would like a room on a high floor.
Sí, por favor. Me gustaría una habitación en un piso alto.
Sí, por favor. Me gusta una habitación en un y alto. I know it.
Claro, eso podemos arreglarlo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
Con tarjeta, por favor.
I know I'm doing mistakes, but like I said, I know how to approach that. Like, just write down this to the book, and every that dialogue mode just learn, and then it will be natural. So it's actually it's well designed. I'm gonna say it's bollocks. It's well a good approach. Much faster you can learn than Duolingo, because you have specific scenarios.
Claro, eso podemos arreglarlo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
But I'm going to finish in a minute. Like I'm going to finish this one and.
Claro, eso podemos arreglarlo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar,
To do
en
a break.
efectivo o con tarjeta?
Actually, I'm doing like more than an hour right now, and I actually feel like I need to do like 15 minutes break. So.
Claro, eso podemos arreglarlo. ¿Cómo le gustaría pagar, en efectivo o con tarjeta?
Sure, we can arrange that. How would you like to pay, cash or card? Claro, podemos arreglarlo. ¿Cómo le gusta pagar en efectivo o con tarjeta?
Con tarjeta, por favor.
Con tarjeta, por favor. Con tarjeta, por favor.
De acuerdo. ¿Podría proporcionarme su documento de identidad para completar la reserva?
Sí, aquí tiene mi pasaporte.
Okay, could you please provide me with your ID to complete the booking?
De acuerdo. ¿Podría proporcionarme su documento de identidad para completar la reserva?
Sí, aquí tiene mi pasaporte.
Gracias. Aquí está su llave y la información de su habitación. Disfrute de su estadía.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Okay, it's going to be finished.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Aquí está su llave y la información de su habitación. Disfrute de su estadía.
Thank you. Here's your key and your room information. Enjoy your stay.
Gracias. Aquí está su llave y la información de su habitación. Disfrute de su estadía.
I just understand gracias and Java is the keys, I think. That's it.
Gracias. Aquí está su llave y la información de su habitación. Disfrute de su estadía.
Habitación is gonna be room. Información. Enjoy your stay. Disfrute de su estadía. Enjoy your stay. That's why it's so important to write down, to break down, to put it to the book, to read it, to understand it, to memorize it, to repeat, and then to carry on again with that lesson. And then you're just gonna fucking destroy that within a week of that dialogue mode. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next videos and Spanish lessons. If you're interested in AI lessons, that's going to be at some point in English. So if somebody wanna subscribe the channel, help me out building my future business. So don't mind if you do. Okay. Bye. See you in the next one. Oh, and I achieve a star. It's gonna be a second star for today. And I'm going right now to do like cold bath. Because I haven't done today. Well, today wasn't really day. No, it's origination day, supposed to be. Fucking hell. But I haven't done in the morning. So maybe that's why I'm sleepy. Star. I have a star. Woo! So cursive, 3 lessons cursive today. Or 2 lessons. And I almost there.